Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Sorry. Mood ruined. How are you guys doing today? I am getting stuff loaded up, and I'll be honest, I haven't really played the Black Desert today. Today's patch day. We're also listening to that side. The Celeste OST, baby. So if you guys are interested, just look it up online. It's not that hard. The specific person is Jack Okami here, who actually did it. You probably can barely see that, but yeah, it's basically the OST. So what we're doing today, I kind of thought of last minute, if I'm to be completely honest with you guys. Why? Stream's a little choppy right now. Yeah, bear with me a second. Choppy? Are we choppy? Are we good? The game itself is really choppy, and I don't know why. Maybe I need to like close it out, open it back up again. I'm gonna try that. Before I do, actually, hang on. There's 2 people without a guild. Here, take a guild invite. I think I lost you. Maybe I did. Did I lose you? Nope, there you are. Guild invite. You're welcome. Let me go ahead and disconnect, relaunch the game, because for some reason it's really choppy. Oh, I don't have it also pulled up on my second monitor. Professional streamer, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, that's why I don't have it pulled up. Have you ever died with game loop? No. Cinnamon Toast Ken, shout out. My mate. Alright, you might hear myself. I'm gonna try to talk louder. No, you're fine. You're fine. Okay. I never mentioned, by the way, we are joined by Jeffrey over my right shoulder. And, was I pointing right? Yeah, Jeffrey. And then we also got Linda the Lantern right up there. And I still haven't figured out the house, which I didn't turn on. I knew there was one thing I forgot. This thing's so voila. There you go. Start the game back up, and hopefully this time it's not extremely laggy. The other thing that I could go for tonight, it's not really gathering, it's more of a drop rate thing, but it's kind of the same thing, really. It is this... Oh, I don't need those anymore. Goodbye. No. I was moving just to make sure it wasn't laggy, because it seemed really choppy. Are we choppy? Are we choppy? It looks fine. I don't know what's going on, guys. The game has been extremely buggy today. I'm also so used to muting myself by my microphone mute button. It's not even funny anymore. There are 2 items that I need to get a full... Oh, now we're choppy. Ooh, now we're choppy. Choppy. Ooh, choppy. A little bit. There's 2 more items that I need for the win set. Now, that was really bad choppy. So much so it actually affected the stream. Are we good? Did it stabilize? Looks like it stabilized. Why are things so choppy? I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm gonna try to hop into the game and hope that everything kind of fixes itself. I don't know. Yeah, go to that server, please. Why? Do I just need to like complete computer restart? Is that what I need to do? Because I might need to. Just enjoy the music, okay? As I go through my personal struggle, just enjoy the music. So for anybody curious, we are not doing the Magnus. We're not doing that. No, not doing it. For two reasons. One, it is so buggy that I cannot do it. They have this thing where it's like, oh, if it doesn't work properly, just like retry or go back to the Magnus and like go back to it again. I tried that 3 times earlier, and every single time it was like I made a little bit more progress, but it kept bugging out. So we're not doing the Magnus tonight. If that's what you clicked on to watch, you're not going to see it. That being said, I'm actually going to forfeit that quest because I do not care that much. Are we good? Question mark. There's another person here that I didn't see a minute ago. You get a guild invite. Oh, well, they need a way to... They probably just left their guild. All right, sick. So... My gosh, it's so laggy. Why? So, we need to go down to Grana. I'm just gonna hope that it kind of like evens out. I don't know. This is what I'm dealing with. You see how laggy this is? It's not that bad. Admittedly, it's not unplayable, but it's still pretty bad. So there are 2 items that I need. Completely utter side note, nothing has to do with what we're doing tonight. But there are 2 items that I need for horse gear. Horse gear wise, I did craft a saddle, got it to +6, and then realized every level above +6, when you fail, it goes down. Amazing. 10 out of 10. What's not so amazing though is that for every single one of these items, you need wind spirit stone things, whatever they're called. I have some in storage actually over here. These things. You need 200 per item, so you need 1,000. So the only place that they drop is Navern Steppe, this area. And most of the air creatures, like the griffins or the Farina, they drop it. So, you know, there's that. Let me try... Was it a UI thing? Let me hop off for a second. Oh, my lag, dude. Seems like we're okay. It's a lot more smooth ever since I changed it, or like hit to change it, because I think there was something up there, but I don't know. Hey, Coral, bye, Coral. So, basically where we're going tonight is actually near Faddus Habitat. And no, I didn't say Fat A. Faddus, F-A-D-U-S, Habitat. Because the resource that we're going for, you might see it in the thumbnail, or you probably, when you clicked on this video, you probably saw it in the top right corner. It is for Dead Tree Essence, is what we're doing. YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. That's not my fault now, is it? I have everything set to work. I don't know what your problem is, YouTube. I can't help you. I'm having a hard time myself. Point being with this is that the item in question that we're going for tonight is Dead Tree Essence. Now, let's go to something a lot less choppy. This is BDO Codex. Highly recommend the website. Even the scrolling here is choppy. What the frick, dude? Dead Tree Essence is from lumbering or fluid collecting, loopy trees, or moss tree, but only rarely. So tonight we're probably going to do like an hour just to see. The spots that they appear are all around Duvenkroon, around the mountains nearby, as well as inside Tashira ruins, which I'm not going to do those because I think those are the dead trees. Or if you go up toward... There was more here. Loopy Tree. It doesn't show Loopy Trees are over here, but I remember going to Loopy Tree here, and that's primarily where they are. So I'm pretty sure this area right here is Fatus, and then this area down here is Forest Renaros, the centaur type creatures. Why is my mouse captured on the Celeste window? That's weird. Don't capture cursor. Uh-oh. Mia messed it up. Hang on. Where is it? This one. There we go. And now it shouldn't... Yeah, it's not capturing my mouse. Good. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're going tonight, is over in Fatus to do Loopy Trees. Probably around this area right here. Because I don't think with Tech Gather's closed that my character is going to be very protected there for Forest Renaros. I think it's a 240 AP. I can't remember what the DP is for Centaur, or the Centaur. For Kama Sylvia Centaurs. And it's just really laggy. I haven't streamed for a little while too. I know that some people, some more acute observers might notice. I haven't streamed for a while, and the last like couple of weeks have been really rough for me and my whole family, going through a tragic loss of a pet. So, but we'll make it through it, you know. I think what I might do tonight after the stream, I might need to, it looks like it might be my GPU. So I might try to go through and like update my graphics drivers and such, because it's not really hitting, where's it? It's not even hitting like a good FPS. If I do not apply, what's gonna happen? Ah, GPU is 80%. Nice. Let's not do that. No. Now we're getting better frames. I say that and then immediately something happens. And it's the GPU is actually, like, it was weird because like all that stuttering happening. Please don't start it again, please. It was like around 30 to 50, and now it's like averaging 60 to 80, which is where it's usually at when I stream. So I don't know what was going on, like why it couldn't get that extra, like almost 50%. It's really weird. It looks like we're fine. I'll try to manually drive to go a little faster. I'm gonna cough again, sorry. Alright. A bit of stuttering because the world's loading in. It's like really bad now. I'm hoping that once we actually get to the location, it's not going to be this bad. Because I don't know really what's causing this. Maybe my CPU? Hang on. What is causing the massive CPU usage? System. Very descriptive, computer. What is system? It's taking up like 20% of my CPU and I don't understand why. Let me see if I can maybe do a little bit of changes. This is twice now auto-pathing that the game's like, yeah, no, we're not going to actually get you where you need to go because we lagged. It looks like once I stand still, it seems like it peters out and it's fine. I don't get it. I'm gonna have to do some updates. I've been kind of pushing it off for a while. I just don't usually do system updates and that sort of stuff. If it works, why mess with it, you know? But I don't know you need to. So one of these days, streaming wise, we'll come over to Navern Step. And once we're over at Navern Step, why is my UI not there? Why is this all screwy? Orlibis, what have you done? I don't understand what's going on, guys. Huh? Hold on. Is that one? This one? Why? Auto online? No. I swear, man. Weirder things have happened in the past, but this is, you know, this is kind of getting up there, not gonna lie. Oh, my value pack wore off, so now all my storage is all messed up. Great! As I was saying before I got completely distracted, the Navern Step, I have to go there and get like another 800 or so more wind spirit stone fragment things. So that's in the future. For like an hour, I think I can get maybe 100, 150, depending on drop rate and just RNG, I guess. Oh my gosh. I'm convinced it might be some other program happening in the background that I'm not aware of. What is taking up resources? Why? And let me close out the game for a second here. Not close out, but minimize. Minimize. Do it. Stream seems so clean now. Not a single issue in the world. Open the game up. Game's running in the background. Still seems fine. Go to game. As far as the stream side of things, things are still looking very smooth. So the game, for whatever reason, is really struggling right now, and I don't understand why. Before we go any further, I'll just load things in already. I can't even drift Instant Excel when it's this bad. Alright, so we're going to be using a fluid collector on trees. So that should be insect? I'm pretty sure. Also get the fairy powder. What else can I get or go for? Eventually I want to do the alchemy one, but that's it. Yeah. Also this one. Is that the one? Hang on. Female kerms. So no, that's not what we need. The weekly. What's the weekly for trees? Is it the weekly? No, it's daily. Soul gemstone? Mystical stone? No. Gemstone? Sure. Just making this very easy on me. What also sucks is we're tagged, so I'm not going to be able to do anything with them anyway, so it's fantastic. Can't even sell them, can't do anything with it. The moment that I get them in inventory, it might as well just be dead weight, which sucks. Just untag your character. You know how far I have to go for that? No. I have to go back to Heidel for that. Not doing that. I might try to server hop too, so I can get maybe a different, like, quest. I don't know. It's an observation point. Don't care. The other thing I was going to do was get out life skill pets and then go over things for gathering. Don't need the gathering +1. I just need gathering XP. It's this one. We get Paul out. There's another one here. There's only like one more. Let's see if we can squeeze any more out of this. They're all pretty much gathering, so it would replace this +3 for a +5, which in my opinion is worth it. So that for a +5. So life XP went down a little bit, but the gathering XP is 25. That's okay. We're gonna park our horse at the node manager when I finally get there, because my goodness, this is taking forever. I guarantee you a computer restart would be worth it. Is it worth it to do right now in the middle of the stream? I mean, I might just do it. I'm gonna put it in chat real quick. I'm gonna do a computer restart, see if it's any better. It should be, but it's borderline irritating. So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. The stream should still be up. Just stay there. Looks like we might be. I'm not sure. Yep, we are live. All right, nice. It's filled in the time. Don't mind me. You might hear an echo of myself. Don't. Okay, we're not. Nice. Okay, we are live once again. Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? We made it very slowly to Grana. Actually, we made it to the fattest habitat. I'm going to try to load Black Desert again, and we'll just see how this goes. I have bare minimum programs open because I don't want to load up everything and then just cause an issue like I was having. So I don't know what the issue was. I'll be 100% honest with you guys. What is this? Don't worry about that. All right, let's launch Black Desert. Boom, boom, boom. Mm-hmm. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Okay, I'll shut up. I actually need to work on some voice lines for Jeffrey. I had this whole bit that every once in a while I'd like reach over and like hit one of my sound effects button and make him talk. Just like something, you know, something went wrong or something. And I just like look at the camera, just like, and then just like hit a button for him to talk and then just like interact with it, you know. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da. My Stream Deck is not actually working. Interesting. Where'd it go? There it is. Stream Deck? Why are you not working? Why are you not working? Waiting for OBS to do what exactly? Do 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 do. What is? I don't know what's wrong with OBS. I feel like I'm losing my mind in the process. But you know, we're just not going to talk about that. Yeah, OBS just doesn't, or the Stream Deck's not working at all. So I need to fix that later. Another problem to worry about. Go team. Is the game working? Okay, that's working. How about this? Yep, that's working too. Nice. Sick. All right, cool. So we're here now. All this just to get to here. Boy, was this a journey. Wait a second. Actually, I want to move this. Don't you dare do that. Save as general? No, I want that slightly further over. Just... No! Is that better? It's a little bit better. Now it's like it needs to be down just a schmidgel. A schmidgel, say. Alright. Let's go ahead and save this as preset 1, please. Alright. So what we're looking for is we're looking for loopy trees. Is it these ones that kind of have like this weird, like... Yes. It is these. Really, helicopter? Finally get everything going here and just get graced by the presence of a helicopter. Thank you. So as far as things, I have a TET fluid collector. I was trying to give benefit of the doubt and do both, like TET tap. I tapped the axe, it failed. Tapped the fluid collector, it went. So we're fluid collecting. Life XP. Get those going. Put these away. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, sorry. Anything else I need? I just need to equip my life skill stone. The belts, for some reason, didn't equip. So mastery wise, what are we pushing? We are pushing fluid collecting 1,495. If I would get this to pen, I know it would be over 1,500, or we can also potentially use one of those scrolls. Yeah, we can. I don't want to use a, what's it called? Item collection scroll. I don't want to use one of those. Although it would definitely be worth it because I have 54 of these. It would use 54, I think, the blue ones, right? Yeah. So it'd use like 54 of these, but like I don't know. I was up to like 100 at the start of the year, and yeah, they've gone down, but you know, it's still not that bad. All right. So as far as life skill stuff, I'm going to use this as well for an hour. So this should make my life a lot easier. Let's go ahead and just turn that on. Wait for my fairy to use all that stuff, which she did. And now we're just going to do an hour. So we're looking for loopy trees. I don't really know where all of the thing. Oh, before we actually get too invested, let me go back to just webcam for a second, because I want to try to server hop to one of my other servers of the guild and check guild missions for either fairy dust or some other life skilling related thing. Server hop a few times, see what I can find. I think my computer just needs a restart, to be honest, because everything is running crystal clear. I'm one of those people that I keep my workers going 24/7, so my computer like never gets reset or restarted, which I know it's not healthy. I know it's not a good thing. Before you say anything, I'm fully aware of the problem. Okay, what do we got? Guild missions, life skill. There's a fairy powder one. It's a large. Can I do this one? Yes, sir. All right. Go back to the PC game so that way we can do this. All right. Loopy trees. I'm not entirely sure where like a good rotation is. I'll just stick to maybe the outside of the road over here. It looks like there's a decent amount of them out here. Hey, loopy tree knowledge. Gosh, the lag, or rather desync, rubber banding, whatever you want to call it. Looks like this is a loopy tree, but not a harvestable one for some reason. So very choppy on my end. Is it better on your side? Yes, it is 100% better on my side. I would say maybe refresh, but I don't know. I'm gonna double check YouTube actually here in a second. These guys are just gonna die. They thought. Let me double check YouTube's side. YouTube's saying everything is totally fine on my end, so my computer's sending it to YouTube and YouTube receiving it. It shows it's fine. So if it's choppy, it's more than likely. Still could be something on my side, but more likely on your side. Where's the loopy trees? There's one right here. Nope, that's a wild herb. This is the tree. How badly do these guys hurt? Like, not at all. Okay, that's good to know. What is this bright? Is that the sun through the rocks? What in the... It's a couple of trees. Like, I've grinded here before, but I've never noticed these trees until now. But now it's because I'm, like, looking for them, you know? Loopy tree. Ooh, we just got 4? Really? I didn't know it could proc like that. I thought it was going to be 1. We just got 4 of the essence that I'm looking for in 1 tree. That's sick. 4? All right. Done that. It's okay. You're running better, but choppy at times now, like usual for me for the streams. LOL. Okay. I was like, I don't know what else I could really do on my side anyways, but if it's usually choppy, then it's probably just the way the laptop computer is, or I don't know. Okay, that was a little bit of lag. It's okay, though. Honestly, I might start doing this a lot more. Like, I've been kind of needing a reason to do some gathering, and I don't know what these old tree tiers are for, but I've gotten several of them by now. If anybody knows, leave a comment. Even if you're watching this as like a VOD later, I appreciate you for putting up with my shenanigans for almost like 30 minutes. Before we actually got into life skilling. That's birch tree, apparently, and there's a random birch tree out here. Who would have thunk? So, yeah. Try to find a rotation. I don't really know of spots for these things. I just want to know why they're named loopy trees and not something like half moon trees, because that's kind of what they look like. They go up and then they do like a weird like crescent moon thing. It's weird. Just ignore them. Much better on desktop? Okay. Any more loopy trees? This is one. This is definitely one. So, talk about Black Desert Gathering for a little bit, right? Like, some people might not be wanting to watch it because, let's be honest, Gathering is not really anything too crazy. I really enjoy the Gathering life skilling aspect of Black Desert. I think it's one of the best adaptations, if you will. Ooh, 2 on the one tree. Nice. I need to remember this spot. But a lot of people... Another loopy tree right here? This is a great spot. There's like 3 of them. 4? No, it's wild herb. Let's not get greedy now. So let me finish my thought before I get completely sidetracked. Life skilling, it's one of the best adaptations of life skilling I've ever seen in a video game. Just like not focused on combat. You get to do what you want, and you have so many different ways of doing life skilling. You have hunting, you have like food collecting, chopping down trees, you can go mining, fishing, training horses. Like there's all these different things that you can do. Does it say moss tree as well? Moss tree. This is a moss tree. Didn't give it to me. That's fine. So my biggest beef with it is that they focus so much on combat that it's not even funny. We just got 3 more. Oh my gosh, this is great. I'm hoping for more than like 100 in an hour. And so far we're up to 19 and it's been 8 minutes. My biggest beef with Pearl Abyss is that they just are so heavily favoring one side of their community, which is combat. And let's be honest, a lot of the like mass appeal to the game is focused around the combat aspect, around the PvP thing. What I find is so funny is that for the longest time, Pearl Abyss didn't want to acknowledge that their game was a player versus player game. It was more of a, you know, play at your own pace, play at your own style sort of a game. And then out of nowhere, according to what I've seen and what I've read, that one day they just decided to start calling it a PvP game. So take that for what you will, and don't believe it to be the gospel truth, because I'm sure there's more to the story than what I was able to find about it. What I do find very interesting, though, is that despite that fact, they still tend to favor combat over anything else. The new Magnus, take that for example. You can get a free pen boss grade gear after completing it. Where's the life skillers free, like, you know, at least like Tet Gatherer's clothes or something like that. Tet Manos clothes of your choice. Nowhere. They don't care about us life skillers. Although I'm more of a hybrid. I do a lot of grinding myself. But it is one of those things that does genuinely annoy me. Why would they favor one side of their community despite the other side existing as well? It's not right. What can I do as a one small content creator? I mean, not much, I'll be honest. I wish I had more sway in this grand scheme of things. I would definitely want them to focus a bit more on life skilling. And some of the things that they were looking into that I believe should have been in the game from the beginning is Agris while life skilling. So instead of the Agris being used on just killing mobs and that sort of stuff, you can use Agris to increase your drop rate for like junk or just normal amounts of items. Even if it was like 60 Agris per item or per like time harvesting, I'd be totally fine with that. It's just, it annoys me how they're so favoring one side, and I wish it wasn't like that. That's what you get for making a PvP game, right, Pearl Abyss? Right? Let's check. I don't think this tree is gatherable because it's a big tree. It's like Deku tree size. It was thick. Is this gatherable? It sure is. So I don't know. I wish that they would do some changes to alleviate the life skiller. I mean, there are people that literally just play this game just to do life skilling, just to do exactly what I'm doing. And some people who are heavy into the combat or PvP or like grinding, they're like, well, those people don't count. Those people don't exist. It's a proven fact that they do exist because I'm one of them. There are people in the community who are partners, like I'll name drop a few right now, at least one that I know of that I do watch quite consistently on Twitch. Mermaid on Tap is her name. She does primarily life skilling. There's a way that you can pay channel points to get her to grind and kill mobs. Like, that's how much she doesn't like to grind and kill mobs. You can like watch her get channel points and then say, hey, go kill mobs for an hour. And she doesn't do it very efficiently. She doesn't like doing it at all. And you can tell that she doesn't like grinding mobs, but she'll do it if somebody pays her the channel points to do so. Also, I didn't do enough research to see when these actually respawn. Another 4 essence, nice. So I don't know. I want them to do some changes for life skilling. I don't like, they're looking into changing the Calpheon Elvia spots to make everybody else except for trolls, well, trolls do a little bit as well, but mainly Hex. They're trying to make everything be about the same as Hex and trolls. But it's just one of those things that, what about, you know, life skillers? What about making more money for life skillers? And some people will say, well, you can make, you know, over $1 billion an hour if you go hunting. Yes, that is true. I've seen that you can actually get over $1 billion an hour with hunting. And a lot of the game really is drop rate related. It's all random chance when it comes to items that you obtain randomly, you know. Ooh, a lapis lazuli scale iguana. Do not have knowledge on you. And I don't have knowledge on you. Can I actually butcher or anything? I don't see anything. So, big ripperoni. When it comes time to do that, that's going to be rough to try to get knowledge on that guy. Loopy tree. How many are we up to? 39. So it looks like I'll be able to do well more than 100 in an hour at pushing over. I think 15k is a good reasonable number. We're pushing 1595. Great year, by the way. No, I don't know what happened in the year 1595 AD. I might have to look to see when loopy trees like are reharvestable. I might do that while I'm doing this. Gathered from loopy tree. It doesn't say. We'll go back to the beginning here in a minute. It's been almost 20 minutes since we started, and I feel like I did double back a little bit. Oop. Loopy tree. Getting some good procs of loopy sap too, which is another ingredient that we can use for some potions. I don't know what potions we can actually use them on. Using recipe. Oh, we actually use the loopy tree sap in the perfume. So that's, or the elixir that we're gonna make. So that's good. Good thing that I'm gathering this stuff. Let's take a look. I'm gonna check the marketplace actually for loopy tree sap. Loopy? Yes. There's none on the marketplace, and shocker, there's 44,000. Why? Because why would anybody want to actually go gather this stuff? Oh wait, I know, because people like to do life skilling. And what's funny is, for me making what I'm going to make out of this stuff, it affects combat people. For those of you who may not know what I'm referencing, it's spirit elixirs, which I need to... Spirits elixir. Nope. I can't remember what it's actually called. Spirit perfume elixir. Perfume elixir. This thing. This is what I'm going to end up making. And there's 654 pre-orders. There's also the bracing, which you add the Jade's Breath to it, which makes it that much better. And I have like 600 Jade's Breath, so that's another reason why I'm doing this, because I need to do something with those. And I refuse to buy them, these potions or these elixirs, perfume elixirs. So I'll just make them myself. It has some of the best XP in the game too for alchemy. It's 2,000 per recipe. So the more I can make, the better. The last couple of days, you guys might have noticed that I'm Master 13 in alchemy. And for those who are like really paying attention to my gear progression and stuff, I think I was like Master 7 like 2 weeks ago. The last 2 days, I spent 6 or 7 hours just watching my character just sit there shaking the same random jug over and over and over for hours, like 6-7 hours the last 2 days each. Like I'd do 6 hours and then the next day I would do another 6 or 7 hours. It wasn't the most interesting thing in the world. Mainly I would always have it like in the background, and I'd be playing something else. Like I'd be playing, lately I've been playing a lot of Factorio in my spare time. Just enjoying the game again. And got to a point in Factorio that I just would hear my character just slosh, 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 slosh. The sound over and over and over. I'm surprised it's not ingrained in my head. Oh, wait, it is. And I would just sit there and listen to it over and over and over, crafting away, crafting away. And whenever I would hear the sloshing stop, I would go over, refill up the resources. I was making at the time, that's Pine Tree. I was making at the time, I want to say it was Sinner's Blood. And Sinner's Blood is only like, I think it's 800 XP. So realistically, these items that I'm going to make is like 2.5 times better XP wise. The problem with this is that I asked one of my guildmates, you know, why does it feel like alchemy takes a lot longer to actually get XP? And he said, because in alchemy you craft every single one thing at a time, and it's the most annoying thing possible. In cooking, you can mass craft like 10 items worth, so you get 10 items worth of XP instantly. And I said that makes a lot of sense why it just feels like it takes forever. Okay, I need a reset. Let me go back to the map. Loopy Tree Forest. I'm gonna try to keep the waypoint there, actually, or at least just kind of remember it. Yeah, it's running a lot smoother now. I should definitely restart my computer at least once a week. At least. You should just turn it off at night when you go to bed. Yeah, I know. I should do normal human things, but I'm not normal. Alright. Did these reset already? They did. Okay. So I'm going to guess like 20 minutes or so, and then they reset. Also, my Verter Draw is not active. It is now. Thank you, Fairy. Did that actually increase my gathering amount? Food collecting? No, it did not. I just need 5 more to get to the next... Actually, hang on a second. I just realized. Tent. Villa buff. Energy regen is very nice to have. Alright. Now it's nighttime. We should still be fine, though. It's a pretty low AP spot. Let me double check, actually, what the AP DP is. Oh, yeah, 180. We're fine. Now, if a player comes along, that's a different story, but, you know. I love Celeste music, like the one that you're hearing right now. because it's just so chill. I'm waiting to double proc dead tree essence on a tree, by the way. I can't wait to see like 2 times, so it'd be like 8 or even like 6 on one tree. That'd be fantastic. I was gonna say I don't think there's any over here, then my brain just stopped working. This is okay. It is harvestable. Nice. So I'll go through this little encampment over here. I'm sure there are some that I'm missing. As long as I can do a rotation, get back to roughly where I started, and harvest them, I don't really care that much, I'll be honest with you guys. Got the insect ember. Insect amber. It said ember. Like I'm grinding Toros or something, you know? I really should help out one of my guildmates again. He's working toward Fallen God armor. I want to help him out and get either Fallen God or Libresca, one of the two, or both. Procced a lot of sap on that one. Actually, I'm just aggroing mobs now for the sake of aggroing. Nope, this one right here. Four more. That just seeing that alone is just amazing. And I wonder if it's just because I'm pushing that extra 100 mastery. If I can maybe check after the hour, just go for a little bit longer. Okay, there's... No. One of these is the tree. There it is. No, I hit T. Nope. That one. Stop it. Get the tree. Thank you. Get this tree. Thank you. Get this tree. Get this one. This one. It's a birch tree for some reason. I think I went over this way. There was some in here. Was there? It's hard to see sometimes because the camera angle likes to just go inside my character's head. It's wild herb, that's a tree. Back at the beginning again, so we'll go down the road over here. Whoa, I just got turned around. That lag spike was real. I remember the one spot, it's got like 5 in one area. Oh, a little bit of rubber banding there. This one's either not ready to harvest or is not a harvestable loopy tree, which is one of the things I really don't like about the game, is that there are trees or certain resources that look like you can harvest them, but you can't. They're not real. 4 on a tree again. How many are we up to? 59. And it's been 24 minutes. So it's like almost 2 a minute, which is nice. Okay, let's go over to the good spot. Should be around here somewhere. Is it right around here? Yeah, it's right around here. I think it's like right here. This This one. There's another one. There's another one here. Are any of these moss trees? Yes, they are. I might have to do like a moss tree hunt as well. I don't know. At some point I might have to. Because I only really looked for the dead tree essence and loopy sap. But there might be some other things that I might need moss tree for. It looks like I don't need moss tree for the perfume elixirs. Which, to be honest, I'm sure are really good money. But do I really care enough? Nah, I don't think so. Also, the moon is blood red again, by the way, because it's Halloween now. So, you know, the Marnie event is back in the game too, which we might check out on one of the streams. I'm hoping that they don't have the one thing that made me rage really badly. It was like this dungeon scarecrow thing where you had these little guys. You were like a little pumpkin scarecrow, and you had to wander through this dungeon watching out for dudes that if they see you, you basically get reset, and then you have to hop back inside another scarecrow and then go over and over and over. And what was so great about it, so great, was that there was a sense of randomness to it. The very end would be randomized a little bit. That was a great decision. Honestly, it was fantastic. Oh, there's quite a bit of loopy trees around here, actually. Duly noted as to where I'm at. I've grinded here I don't know how many times that I've never noticed these trees, at least consciously. Probably noticed them as like, oh, you know, it's environment detail. No, they're actually harvestable, and they are actually what I need right now. Holy lag spike, Batman. A loopy tree. Did you guys just get off of me? Jeez. Herb, nothing there. Another loopy tree. There's a moss tree. It's not reset yet? Or are those trees just fake? I don't know. Let's try to go back. I'm pretty sure I've already been to these ones recently. Apparently, were those ones fake? I don't know. Hard to tell sometimes. Over here. This looks like it could be, but you know, it's whatever. Loopy tree out here. Nope. Might just remove everything else out of the bag for now and just keep the fluid collector so I can just go around spamming R on things. 63, and it's been a little over half an hour. I think it's been exactly half an hour, actually. So it's definitely more than 2 a minute, which is good. At least at this mastery. Another loopy tree. More fairy powder, thank you. It's also the guild mission, too. So kind of want to... I'm hopeful that I get more fairy powder for the guild mission, because I don't like to leave unfinished business, you know? Loopy tree. Birch. Loopy tree. It's very difficult to see. Another 4. Thank you. Love seeing those. Alright, time to head back to the starting point. I might also run off to the bathroom for a minute, so I'll just leave the music playing. You know, that way you guys can... I'll have to character swap too, because I don't want my buffs to like continue running out while I'm not here, so definitely horse travel would be better. Using all the traversals that I can, doesn't matter. Alright, I am going to head off to the restroom real quick. Forgot my stream deck doesn't work. So I'll be right back. I'll leave you guys with the music and possibly my character every once in a while going, I'll be back. One of these days I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna say something really weird and like, you know, just get on camera and be like, is this thing on? Do you see me? This would be kind of really, really weird. Okay, back to what I was doing. Gathering. Man, I just love the music of Celeste. It's really great. Okay, let me get my buffs going again. Go back to PC game. You guys want to know why I'm not doing the Magnus, by the way? It's going to be difficult to do this. This? There you go. This is why. This reads, if you are stuck while progressing through the Magnus, please try re-entering after selecting the Escape Abyss 1 button in the escape menu. Yeah, no, I think I'm good. I'll just do what I'm doing here, which is, to be honest, more fun. I sat there for, maybe like like an IRL hour trying to get one section of it to work, and it was just buggy. And buggy is being, like, buggy's not the word I want to use, but there's not a word descriptive enough for what I experienced. And just imagine if it was somebody like new to the franchise, new to Black Desert, they go to play and like, oh, the Magnus, all these people are talking about this thing called the Magnus, and then they go into it and they realize just how buggy it is. They're all that for uninstalling that sucker so fast. It's almost like Pearl Abyss just doesn't care that people just, we as a community for Black Desert, we've come to expect it. And it's not a good look. It really isn't. I worry. But I digress. Alright, anything else? Was there another one here? Nope, apparently not. How much sap have I gotten, actually? 2,000? So, per one, how much sap do I need is my next question. I need 10 sap per. And on average, I'm getting well over 100 more. It's almost 2,000 for 80? I need 800 right now. So I'm getting like 2.5 times? Yeah, I'm getting like 2.5 for every like one. For every one dead tree essence, I think I'm getting like 25 sap, which is not bad. That one just gave me 14, because why not? I don't think I went over here in the last rotation. Can I be interrupted here? I don't think so. Bump, 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 bump. The music of Celeste is so great. I have to finish my daily of 100, but kind of want to finish the guild quest as well. Hoping to finish that by the end of the stream today. If not, I'll just do a little bit more. Might just go to the end of the quest, to be honest. Oh, there we go. So yeah, there's a few items that I need. The wind spirit thing, I might start working on those tonight. I might just do a little bit of the spirit perfume things. To my understanding, there's only one other item that I would need. Powder of Darkness and Violet Flower, and then Fruit of Nature, which I do have quite a few of the fruits. Obviously, what I have won't last forever, but I wonder how many I can actually make. According to this, If one of these go for one like recipe and that one recipe can only give you one, then I have 86 perfume elixirs on me right now, which is a lot of money. Wild herb. I say a lot of money, but let's see. Spirit, perfume. 86 would be 150 mil, so it's not bad. Definitely not bad. But it's going to take more than an hour of my IRL time to actually craft them all. So... because the other thing that I need is violet flowers, I believe. Yeah, violet flower, which I don't have much. And I need 2 per recipe. They're just sitting in the mobs, and these are just never on the marketplace. And I do know where they are. They're in Avern Steppe, so I might just go around gathering them while killing a couple of the Farinas and Farrakas. It's one of my favorite soundtracks of the entire game, by the way. Yeah. One over here. Disco groove here is just nice too. That synth too, it's so good. And the glitch stuff that happens here too is nice. Here's the glitch stuff. I'm sorry if this is kind of hard to watch sometimes. It's very difficult to play, too. This is the weird spot where there's like 4 here. Love the music so much. It almost sounds like they're saying hee hee hee, you know? It's kind of... it's a little disturbing, but... hee 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 hee. Wait, how did I miss this over here? I thought I hit the button. Maybe I hit F. I think I hit F. Music just cuts off. Go to slow playing piano. That's a herb. Throw out that pre-wake combo, you know, why not? Flex on him a bit. How much are we up to? 94, and it's been, what, 42 minutes now? So it's definitely, it feels more than 2 a minute, for sure. We'll see for sure once everything is all said and done. I think this music plays on the seaside of... Kind of sounds like Resurrections. What is this? This is Little Goth is what it's called. So this is definitely the Battlein. What people call her Battlein. It's not canon. Kanako. Sorry, every time I try to think of the word canonically, canonically, however you say that word, like it's something that's not canon, every time what goes to my mind is Kanako, which is a World of Goo reference. I'm waiting for something else rare to drop here from the mobs, just occasionally killing them. This one? Oh, that's herb. Going up a way that I've never been before. Looks like there's a few here. Start heading back down. See, what's crazy to me is this. You can actually gather the trees above. I didn't know these were gatherable. I'll be 100% with you guys. Something that always strikes me and kind of hits me is piano in music. There's nothing wrong with just a simple piano. This tree just physically isn't real. That's nice to know. But there's something about pianos that are played in music, even if it's just by itself, it just hits me differently than anything else. It's very hard for me to describe the feeling that I get, but it's... The piano is just such an emotional instrument, and used correctly, it has a massive effect on people. That being said, time to climb a mountain, baby. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Also, the violin, like, I don't know if it's like a quartet or not, but it sounds like multiple violin voices there. It's also another thing that I really like, ramping up the tension and energy. Bam, 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 bam. Nice syncopated shots, you know. Kind of concerned about the guild mission now because it's only 128 of 205, and I'm not getting the powder on every single one of these, so probably ruining the OST by singing over it, but you know, the music is so great. I really enjoy it. Kind of puts a stupid smile on my face every time I hear the OST, like the certain phrases. Every once in a while too, when I finished Celeste, there was for a while, I would just occasionally hum some of the motifs of the game. Because there's such a nice curvature to it. You know, it goes up. I can't remember what all the proper terminology is. I'm a musician in training, guys. By that I mean self-taught. In all reality, I mean, it's not hard to pick up the language. It's just hard enough to pick up the practical use of all the language. That's all. But there's a lot of times where like the music will curve and have an interesting sort of dramatic curve, I guess is the best way that I can describe it. Where it'll, instead of like just da-da-da, it would actually have like various, that sounded kind of tone deaf, not gonna lie. But it'd be like an arpeggio like that, or it would be something very specific, like a very certain curvature, like a fifth of a step up and then 2 steps down from like a root or something like that. I'm trying to just kind of like say things that sound kind of cool, but I'm sure some people know what I'm talking about, curvature. I'm trying to explain it, but not knowing it completely myself. So for me to have 2 every minute, I need more than 120, and it looks like I just need 8 more with 11 minutes to go. So that's exciting. Rubber banded. On the bright side, it looks like I won't have to like go for extra loopy tree sap. I'll have extra. Motif. It just sounds, it has a nice curve to it, a nice like, it like tells a story as it sings its way along, you know. That was the last Verter Draught that we're going to use, and somehow it's off by like 3-4 minutes. I don't know what happened. It's probably my fault, to be honest, because I server hopped and I didn't turn it on, and there's a good chance that I missed it. Was that a second one? That's Wild Herb. I'm realizing each one of these, there's like a harvestable, or at least most of them, there's a harvestable point underneath them. There's one more. Not complaining, just pointing out. We got one more. Nice. Hey. Heim, by the way, is one of the guys I talk to quite a bit. It's funny how he told me for the longest time, I hate life skilling, I want nothing to do with it. And now he's actually like Artisan 1 in Gathering. So, you know, it's just one of those funny things where I'm like, sure, you hate it. It's one of those things that I really wish it was better. I'm not going back to the rant again, but every time I go to life skill, I can't help but rant about how bad it is. Like, unless you have like 2K mastery, which is like cap, cap in more ways than one. But if you can get to 2K mastery, you can make mega money, but even then it's not as good as like grinding. And the silver investment into it is way steeper than the gear required to make that sort of money daily. I know that some of you will scoff and be like, yeah, right. Life skill clothes, master or Manos clothes, you can't cron them. So If it fails, it goes down. My Tet that I have right now, I can tap it for I think it's like a 5 or 6%. I think it's 6% to go to the final level of pen. That fails, it goes down to a tribe, and that becomes 15% back to a Tet, so on and so forth. And more than likely, if I were to tap this, it probably would go all the way back down to Pry, and it would never go back to Duo again. If it did, it would immediately go back down to Pry. That's just life skill and close. That's just how it goes. So if you want to troll a friend of yours and you know, do like a money race, like, you know, we got 2 more months, kind of 2 more months till the end of the year, you know, see how much money you can make. Tell them to start enhancing life skill and clothes, and tell them that it's really lucrative and you can make a lot of money, because you will probably fool them and they'll waste a lot of money trying to enhance them. Unless they're like me, who I haven't done it for like a week now, but sell cooking boxes, and then you can get the Manos Cook's Clothes, enhance them from base, and they're eventually extra income. Not a huge amount, but still something. Getting them up to Try is the hardest thing, and then deciding if you want to tap it to Tet or not is even harder. I think it's like 5 bill for a Tet Cook's Clothes, although I don't know. Yeah, shard. I don't have the Try Manos on me anymore. The Cook's Clothes. Is this character can't sell them? Yay! Go trade! Woo! Tag characters and all. I'm hoping with a Magnus that they'll actually... I know they said they're not going to work or do anything with the trade rework, but I just want them to just fix like the tag system, because I can't do anything with these 30. I have to trash them. I can't even put them in storage until I untag. So I have to run all the way over to my tag point, untag, and then put them in storage, and then retag if I want to. That's just annoying. Honestly, I'm half tempted to just untag and just not worry about it for a long time. Just keep my second character near Heidel, because realistically she would be like a dungeon character. So, I mean, I could even take her in the dungeon, really. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 Is there another one here? I really keep thinking it is, but it's not. Nothing on here. Nothing on that one. Why not? There's one here. Approaching the summit. That reverb is nice. Oh my gosh, it is rubber banded. Thankfully it counted. Oh my gosh, just harvest it, please. And then, just because I can't see anything. Bam, 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 bam. This is like the end of the game song. And I'm gonna scroll down on this page. Where are we at? We're on Exhale. So yes, I think this is like the end of the game music. I don't know what Lena did for that synth, by the way. It sounds like a synth, but it is so ghostly and so like ethereal. Same difference. It sounds so beautiful. It's probably something really simple too. I just have never experimented with any software to get it, or to like attempt to make it, and B, never really, I'll be honest, cared enough to. I do have a synthesizer type program, but I don't want to mess with it too much. Last time, I made something that sounded like I was in an alien spaceship, so I'd rather not mess with it unless I start to maybe take some courses, maybe try to understand modular synths a little bit better. They fascinate me, they really do, but it is really an analog way of making music, so. Here's the one spot with like 4 loopy trees. Where is it? There? There it is. That's not a moss tree. I think this middle one is right here. No, it's this other one. Yeah, this other one. 1:31. We have 2 more minutes left. Can't go through that. It was these. I can't see anything. I really hate how the camera angle is in this game sometimes. It's really annoying. Nothing. Is it something? No. I'm now stuck? No. This camera angle's being derpy like always. I thought this was one I could interact with. Guess not. Is this one? No. This one? Oh gosh. This one? Yes. Ooh, magic evasion. I'm gonna roll that for purified lightstones. Got about like 20 seconds left on the buffs, but I'm probably gonna keep going for a bit. I just kind of want to see what a little bit is with no buffs. So once this runs out, I'll take a look. So about 1500 mastery in an hour, I can almost get about 4000 sap and about 138 essence, 139 now. So it's more than 2 a minute. I don't know what the exact number is, but it's more than 2 a minute. And it is sap, it'd be 4000 give or take minus or divided by 60, which is 80. It's apparently 66.66 repeating per minute. So it's about 66 sap per minute and about a little over 2 and a bit. I should have actually done the rest of that. 138 divided by 60. It's 2.3 every minute if I stick at it. And I could have gotten a little bit more, but I was fiddling around for like 2 or 3 minutes, so. Moss tree? No. I need like another 20 more for the quest. That's not one, I don't think. So it looks like I'm getting one. Is that just related to my mastery though? Because what's my mastery right this second? Fluid collecting 1495. So I've only lost 100 mastery. And somehow that has affected the amount. Oh no, there's a 4. Okay. It does affect it though. I started noticing a lot more ones. Could have just not been proccing well, which is a possibility. It's a hard thing with random. You never really know what's causing the problem. Something is, but you're not sure what. And we got 2 insect on that one. Okay, I saw it. There it is. There's 4 more. I did that one. Nope, that's wild herb. That should be a loopy tree. Really is hard to see sometimes. It's a loopy tree. Pine tree, pine tree. Went too far over. Here's the loopy trees. Got like 14 more to go. This one's 1 apparently. So I'm about to lose my Verter Draught. I'm going to go ahead and trash. Is that the only one? I think it is. I'll go ahead and trash these. Realistically, and this is something I've thought about, I could put it on a mount, but I don't think I can put the mount in storage. Because I know I can do that on my horse. Maybe, maybe not if I'm tagged. I've never tried it. I would near... Yeah, this is the last song of the playlist. My fluid collector broke. Actually went a full hour and actually burned it. Nice. Also repaired up my armor, I guess. I should probably brand it, but to be honest, I need to get it to pen first. Here it is. So when I get the pen, I'll probably brand it. Nope. Loopy. Nope. There it is. I could just start hitting up a couple of the herbs on the ground and get a couple powder that way, but nah. Still getting some from the trees. I mean, still will all the time. It's just... I feel like I get a lot more when I do herb gathering than anything else. Speaking of, I don't remember what we were before, but we went up a little bit. I want to say I was just barely gathering Master 12, is it? Yeah, Master 12. I also need to start doing some more AFK fishing. But again, I can't do anything with a fish when I'm tagged. So I think I'm going to, for the time being, like I said, best case situation, after the stream tonight, I'm probably going to go and untag. I almost said detag. I know how to English. I want to go and untag my Dark Knight. Oh gosh. And then leave her in Heidel because she is a dungeon alt. You don't need a key to enter the dungeon anymore, which is very nice. So... Oh, is that one? Nope, that's wild herb. Alright, let's replay from the beginning, please. abilities are reset. Okay. Horsey, I need your help. I need 10 more fairy powder. Please help me. Thank you. Keep looking at my brother's computer as if I can't just look at the time on my own computer, my second monitor. Keep looking over at his computer. Bam, 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 bam. Sorry. Ooh, 4 more. Nice. Is that another one over there? I'll have to double check now. Nope. Got 2 Caphras from that one. Nice. 5 in total, which is not terrible, but it's not really what you're going for. That's not one. This one is. Fun fact, I can whistle 3 different ways. I know, yeah, some of you were just sort of like, what the heck did you just say? But I can whistle with the tongue to the roof of my mouth. That's a higher pitch. I can also whistle the same way, but a lot lower in pitch. And now it's not nearly as loud as. But the other one is actually with my mouth. But that one just I haven't done in a long time. A lot of people can't even whistle, which is weird to me, but if you're one of those people who can't whistle, I'm not making fun of you, but I'm curious, have you actually tried? If you haven't tried, I would suggest the tongue to roof of mouth method, but you know, that's also very difficult too, apparently. I've tried to teach people how to do it before and they can't figure out how I do that. Can I not harvest this tree? I can do it on the other ones up over here, but not that one. Let's see. Favoritism much. I mean, if the poacher were to show himself, I'll indulge. Looks like he's over there. Maybe? No? I don't know where he is. No, there he is. Bit of Altaris tier. Nice. Bam 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 bam. I think I'd like to say, I'd like to say that I showed great restraint from not killing these monsters the entire time while also trying to get sap. Now, having said that, though, I still hate them. Moving on. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Okay, so guild mission is done. We're gonna hop on to Le Horse. And, oh no. Leave my horse allowed? You cretins. I'll just try to equip the crop, alright? And might as well. Bam, 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 bam. Slowly becoming more and more delusional. Let me head over to Kama, and then I need to actually, for the time being, once I get on the road again, I'm going to hide my webcam so I can accept or finish the guild quests. Because... actually, let me collect my... So for doing that guild quest, by the way, I got 22.5 million silver. It's not bad. I'm just killing a couple of fattis on my way. Don't mind me. Bam, bam, ba-dum. Bam. Sorry. Wait, I just remembered Ludwig. Hang on. He's back down the road. Totally forgot about him. Those of you who don't know Ludwig, he is an NPC who is like Leanna's brother? Twin? I don't know. But you let him know about these certain things, and he gives you rewards. So we got 3 different things of gathering XP, which for the sake of this, I'm actually going to sticker UI this. And we're going to swap over to main display for a minute here, because now you can actually see, as grayed out as it is, the actual gathering XP. So these are gathering XP. What do I need anything? Hang on. I need Luby Tree Sap for Spirit Perfume. Yeah, I'm streaming. Sorry, I was gonna let you know about it, but kind of got distracted. This sticker UI thing was great and all, but it's not gonna work out in my favor right now. Nothing from what's this dude's name? Ludwig. It's kind of like last minute, to be honest with you, sir. But I'm glad you can make it nonetheless. Trace of Despair, Battle. Trace of the Earth. Trace of Despair is like the only thing that kind of rings a bell what I might need, but I'll do Trace of Ascension. And we went up like 2% from that. Not bad. And then these are the weekly, which doesn't give us like anything for that, so you know, that's exciting. So that's not bad. I need to fix some things because I went to restart my computer and now my Stream Deck's not working, among other things. But the game's running smoother. So, you know, that's exciting. Bum, 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 bum. Kind of hurts my voice to go that low. I love this music too. The second mission, or the second level is just fantastic. It's amazing. Also, I need to hide my screen again. Every time I go into guild, there are reasons why I hide that I will not disclose. Alright. And too bad my Stream Deck's not working because I have to alt-tab out a game and click on stuff instead of hitting buttons, so. Okay, how is storage looking here? Okay, we're actually doing pretty good, actually, I'd say. 180? How did I get 100? I had 120 at the end of the hour, and I just did like one more rotation. I got 60? Sheesh. Very careful, my voice might go higher than that. Actually, I need to convert that one back. Magic evasion. It's all evasion. That would actually be really good. I need to get a second one of those. Magic accuracy, I'm gonna take that one out. Let's just cook these down here. Sorry. I love the music so much I can't help but sing over it a little bit. Alright, let me turn down the music just a smidge. You guys are really loud at certain points, and I don't really know why, but you know. Alright, so light stones. Can you tell what we're gonna do here, ladies and gents? Let me turn that off so it's not so blinding. These are all light stones that have been purified that I've tried to roll and just weren't good. There is one that's 54. I'm going to double check on that one here in a second because if there's some 538 now. Okay, we're rolling that one too. Let's see real quick. Let's go ahead and organize my inventory and then we'll do a little bit of those rolls on those artifact things. And then I'll probably call the stream after that, to be honest. So, yeah. Tomorrow we might be doing more of the windstone things. I don't want to grind I don't want to grind monsters. I just haven't really felt like I wanted to grind mobs for the last couple of weeks, so none of these were cheerable, so nothing crazy. This guy, there's a quest that I have for Legendary Beast Blood, which I need to make. Because Trace of the Forest, is that what I need? Fruit of Nature, it's not Trace at all. So I'm going to need... How many of those did I actually end up getting? 181, so 181. I need 181 Fruit of Nature, which I have, 1,810 Loopy Tree Sap, or Loopy Sap, is that what they're called? Loopy Tree Sap, I have 4,700, 1,810 Trace of Despair, Powder of Darkness, rather. out of darkness, and 362 violet flowers, which I think I have some in Central Market. So I have to do some of those, and then also kill Farina and Farrakaz for the Lightstone of Wind. So we'll probably do that tomorrow. And this is still not fixed yet for anybody who might be curious. They are thinking about changing this into a like exchangeable thing instead of what I'm doing now. And I do apologize if this might be kind of hard to watch with the screen flashing every 2 seconds, but nope, we'll do that, and that. This, that. No more, so let's roll these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have enough for 2 more. So we'll just do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. If this one's a bad one, which it is, then we have a third, and that's the last one. Nothing crazy. The combat ones, they kind of make sense. Like, a lot of people are getting them, so hey, look, there's a person here. Let me just, hey, take a guild invite. You're welcome. Expect, yep. No, I don't want to be part of your guild. Light stone. So the other reason why I'm trying to get to Guru 1 is because these imperfect ones, you can do it yourself. It requires a light stone, 10 black gem fragments, or magical lightstone crystals, which I have no clue how to get. Blackstone weapon or blackstone armor times by 10, powder of rifts times by 50, and clear liquid reagent times by 50. The powder of rifts, did I buy a ton of those? And if so, where did I put them? It looks like a few different places. I think in Altanova for embroidered clothes, I'm pretty sure is why I bought them. But I have the powder of rifts in Grana for a reason too. Why is it in Calpheon though? I don't remember why I would have these. So this resource is going to be very helpful for those light stones. Let me just Lightstone of Fire. Yeah, I got a few of those. So this is the one that I kind of want to do because 2 reasons. One, I need a very specific fire one. It's called Strike, and the Strike one is, well, let's say, for lack of a better word, expensive. But there's also, ever since the guild mission stuff, which was a couple weeks ago, it has sold more than 200 times, and it's always hovering more than like 40 pre-orders. I had mine in there for like 2 weeks and didn't get anything, so I pulled it out and started investing my money to then get me up to Guru, which you can see how far that got. Guru in Alchemy is going to take a long time. I hope by the end of the year. What I just did tonight by getting the Dead Tree Essence, this is 181 Spirit Perfumes, Spirit Perfume Elixirs. Wow, somebody actually bought all the bracing ones too. And there's 100 orders. Sorry, what? So, oh, sorry. So I have more than like 400 million? Sorry, how? I have 181, right? Times by 375,000. That's 678 million. If that is actually 181, that is 181. Holy moly. So I might do some tonight and start making some of those and then spirit brace them by, I think it's Jade Starlight Breath? No. These, 675 of these. So this with Spirit Perfume Elixir, which is what I'll make. I'll make the breath ones. This is from grinding Jade for a couple 100 hours so far. So, you know. I don't see it. Breath. I don't see. Is it not marketable? Because if so, that explains a lot. It is non-marketable. Interesting. Well, I guess I got new motivation to continue grinding Jade. 675 though. Jeez. All right. Well, that is going to call a stream today. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. It's usually chill on Wednesdays, and I'll be honest, very spur of the moment for me tonight to want to go streaming. So, but I am still alive, still kicking, still doing stuff. Just been in a bad headspace the last couple of days, and have been trying to push forward past some difficulties, some very trying times. So, I am doing much better. I appreciate your concern. But moving forward, I want to get back into streaming. Today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday, which I usually stream Thursday. Friday, Saturday have off. I usually don't stream on those 2 days. And then Monday or Sunday through Thursday. So tomorrow we'll do a little bit more of Black Desert, trying to get back into the swing of things again, back into a rhythm. And then past that, I might, don't hold me to it, but I might end up recording a couple of videos. Like, I've been wanting to upload videos as well as streaming for a while now. I have a hard time motivating myself to do so, and then coupled with IRL stuff that happens. So, one day at a time. One day at a time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Greatly appreciate it. If you guys are new around here and you guys enjoyed the stream, hit that subscribe button, bell icon down below to be notified when I go live of live streams or videos that might potentially come out sometime. I've been hinting it for a long time, but I really do want to get back into video editing again and stuff. It's just been motivation. Need to motivate myself. So thank you guys so much for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Until next time, stay safe, take it easy, and God bless. Bye-bye.